Yo, we are out of hibernation. Oh my gosh, it was so cold here this week. Today, it is 55 degrees colder than it was on Tuesday, and it's only like 30 degrees here. So I at least can now get in the garage and work on some other stuff. And I'm choosing not to work on my VTEC model, but to mess around with the S model here, because I've decided to do a full teardown on this OldSols. Completely gut it and start over, just like my VTEC model that you've all watched me build for the last like 3 years. I need a new project, and this is going to be the project. So let's get into a little bit of what I'm going to do. First off, Dave, if you're watching this, the guy who I bought this car from, bro, I don't know what you did with this. This is like some black epoxy primer or something, but man, it is rough, sir. Real rough. So I gotta sand this all down again because I gotta see what's underneath all this body panels. There's some rust on it and I just gotta see. So we're gonna do that. Definitely the motor's coming out of this car. It's an S model, automatic, non-VTEC. It's all gotta come out. So we're gonna do, guys. Just one by one when I can. Work on body panels, get things cleaned up. We're going to do it all over again. So I'm going to start sanding today just to see what I can see is underneath this and see what the condition is. And hopefully the rear quarter panels aren't like completely fucked. If they are, I don't know. This might be a parts car when I get to the rear quarter panels. And I don't think it's rusted all the way through though. I don't know. I'll show you guys here in a little bit, but I don't really know, but it's something to work on. So I'm definitely going to do it. All right. So first, right off the bat, the car was red at one time, which sucks. I would have liked a red OldSols. Even if it was in rough shape, I wish he would have left it like that. I know he had plans to paint the car, obviously. He just never got around to it. But man, I wish he would have left it red. I would have liked it red. But I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do with it. I've got some pretty cool plans for what I want to do with this. Yeah. Just starting, guys. Just starting. Well, Jesus Christ. That stuff is thick. It's thick. 120 grit wasn't cutting through it at all. So I had to run to the Home Depot and get some 40 grit. And that should hopefully eat through that fucking primer or whatever it is. Oh no, that's some thick bitch right there. So let's try that. All right, so this is exactly why I'm doing this, because I knew this was going to be like this. So I've got just this all looks all right over here. You get to some bare metal really fast, like right in here. It went super quick right down to the bare metal, where this, it looks like there's quite a bit more OEM paint on it. but we're starting to run into some Bondo work, then a lot of Bondo here, and then rust and holes right here. And it's a pretty, like, there's a big indent right here. And I'm guessing all this is up here too. So, but that's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see how awful all this was. So we're gonna keep going on the rest of this fender, especially getting down in towards here. And I gotta take this inner lining off right here, but yeah. Kind of knew that was gonna be the case, but we're gonna keep going because I gotta see kind of what all this is about. There's a lot going on here. Like a super lot going on here. So this is all pretty fine right here. This is all pretty fine in here. It just gets down to bare metal super fast. There's a big dent here. There's a big dent here. Then let me go around to the other side here. There's a big old rust spot right in there, you can see. And then look at all this Bondo. What happened? What happened in here? Good Lord. And then this is all pretty fine, which is awesome, is there's no rust down here, which is super dope. No rust along this edge either. But yeah, like shabam right here. And then right here, this is just all dented in. So I'm gonna keep going because I want to see what this fender looks like without all this Bondo on it, because I don't know. I can feel it though. I can feel the, like, right here is just all messed up. It looks like maybe this got hit right here or something smashed into it, or I don't really know, but oh boy. I don't know. It's a Fender, and it's OEM, but it's probably cheaper just to buy a new Fender. Yeah. I don't know. We're gonna keep going. But I have a feeling this whole car. Well, let's go over this real quick because I think I've done all I need to today. But light's really bright. Sorry, I want to put it behind here. This is all pretty good. You can see some spots here. Like there's a ding, there's a couple other little dings right here. And then you just get into this big part, like, what happened to you? I don't know. But then as you move down, it's all okay again down here. Nothing really crazy. It's just what happened somewhere, sometime on this thing. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. But yeah, this is the start of this project. Looks like it's going to be some work, guys. Looks like it's going to be some work, but that's all right. That is all right. I do think this is what I'm going to do, though. I think what I need to do is I need to get one of those Eastwood, like, paint stripper, sander, hard stone tools. I'll link it down in the comments below so you guys can see, or in the description, what I'm talking about. But I think that would go a lot easier. Because even though I used 40 grit in just my orbital sander, but I think that was still like 2.5 hours for the one fender. So I think if I could do some better prep work just to make it go faster, that would really save a ton of time. So this is kind of my new weekends project now. Hopefully we start warming up here soon and I can start working on my VTech a little more. Got a ton of projects to do with that as well. So, but this is fun. This is the kind of stuff I like to do all the time. And I don't know where this Del Sol's going. I don't know the end goal here yet, but I know it's got to get a new body and a new engine. So that's the plan. All right, guys. Until next time, as always, peace.